one-on-one time when you've been able to spend much of it. I guess like the interactions
A little bit. I mean, during camp, there's a lot going on, and practices are so hard. We get in here, we get treatment, and try to get as much rest as we can. But it's all been positive. I see him, actively trying to lead and do things the right way. So that's been encouraging for me to see.
As someone who went against him when I guess he's a little heavier, and he dropped weight over the summer. Have you noticed any difference in him being able to get these spots, do all that, now he's a little lighter?
Well, I mean, the type of practices that we're in right now, you really necessarily can't see that as much. The good thing is I don't have to guard him anymore, so I'm playing alongside him, but he looks good though. He looks good, and as we start playing more, especially when we start playing against other people, I think that's when we'll be able to see more.
Are you curious at all to see how teams might counteract? He was the floor, Tobias with the three, and look at the opening night even. Something to thought about how they might counteract you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure. I have so much stuff to learn and focus on right now that I really haven't thought about that. I have to learn the terminology and the plays and a lot of things that we've talked about over the summer, but it's different when we're here at full speed and everything's going through. So I feel kind of like a rookie a little bit, just learning everything. So that's where my head's at. But teams are gonna have to do something. That's for sure. So.
Have you thought much about how to assert yourself as a leader with this team? I mean, can you, because it's still so early on in your time? Like a lot of people are talking about Ben stepping up as a leader, but as a veteran guy, like how do you view that with yourself in a new situation? How do you approach that?
Yeah, there's a couple ways that you go about it, and one of them is leading by example, and also when you see things out there, being vocal and talking about it. I'm usually a guy that tends to lead more by example, but I also understand that if something needs to be said, I will, and I feel like I've done that here in the first few days. But I also feel like Ben has been stepping up and speaking. He's more familiar than him and Joel are probably more familiar than most of us with everything the coach is trying to do. Tobias is stepping in and being a leader as well. So I believe that when you have multiple leaders like that in your locker room, I believe that's when teams are usually better.
What have you seen the most out of Zaire and the teams defensively? What have you noticed about the work ethic?
Been very impressed with their feel, with Matisse's feel for the game already. Defensively, it comes easy to him. On offense, I feel like he continues to get better. Zaire, I feel like has taken a step as well. He's really shooting the ball well, and that's something that has impressed me. Probably coming into a league, I don't know if he was labeled as a shooter, but from what I've seen, he's shooting the ball really well, and that's encouraging.
Did you change anything about the way you prepared for the season or trained, even in the role that you're coming into?
Yeah, well, I mean, I focused more this year, probably shooting more threes, and probably driving the ball a little more out of the three-point line. As opposed, that's probably the biggest difference that I did from summers before. Understanding that I'm going to have to, be ready to shoot more threes, and but also be able to take the ball to the net.